So the tools have arrived in the trailer. It's all been unboxed and put into the boxes have been back in the trailer so that we can have a dump run. So all the tools are here in place, and now we're in the process of taking out the tape. We have a nice finished area, and that's what we will do. We will start taking off the tape. Yeah, that will be easy peasy. Alright. So follow the instruction manual, make sure you have sufficient tools, and start installing, okay? Assembling everything together as per the instruction manual. Very simple. And let's make sure everything is back, and they will all sit there. So we will assemble it, make sure it is fit for purpose and ready to start work. So the first toolbox will go in place, and we just assemble here at the moment. Place the other one, and then we will start joining. So the first installation is in place. Both the cupboards and the toolbox are together. We will now work on the top area. So this comes as one piece, this comes as another piece, this comes as another piece. We just install the 4 tires or the wheels with the Phillip head screw. So we have to install these backrests, okay? So they will be bolted here. One bolt here, one bolt here, and then we tighten. So this will be on both the sides, okay? Then we will install the pegboards on each side. It goes with the bolt here, here, and we have to install a bolt here and here on either side. So you install your other stiff back, okay? That's another stiff back, and then you can then put the bolts. So this stiff back, this one and this one sits on this cabinet, okay? And then you can bolt them on the pegboard. Stiff back, pegboard, cabinet, drawer cabinet. So that's the stiff back, and that's the pegboard. That's how we have started the installation. So now we are installing the other stiff back. So we have a stiff back here, a stiff back here. So we'll mirror this on the other side, okay, and then put the pegboard. So that's how we will start our assembly. Just for your information, you see all this. These are all kind of a lock washer, and they are known as NOT lock washers, so that they don't come off loose, okay? So they are very important, and to put these, ensure to put these locking nuts in place, okay? So now they are all in place. Remember to put the pegboard, make sure of this, okay? This should be on top. You don't have that on the bottom. It's here for a purpose, okay? And also the back. Just make sure you manage these holes correctly. So this should be flush. Use this hole, and similarly here, use this hole. Here, use this hole, and here should be flush. Use this hole. Okay. So there you go. Tighten, tighten, tighten everywhere. Okay, everywhere. Now goes the middle pegboard. Okay, same thing. Make sure this hole is on top, and then you bolt it at the back. Okay, so bolt the middle pegboard together. Just make sure put all the bolts. Okay. Now we have just put the bolts. We'll put the nuts. All right. Okay, it's all good at the back. Maintain uniformity in your bolting, okay? Don't put one bolt this way and one on the other. All should go in one direction. So we just brought in this unit and this unit, goes on top. Okay, so we'll put it in place and bolt 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there you go. Just we have to be hooked. Okay, simple. So make sure your washers are in front. Okay.
Okay, now?
So this one is a normal flat wash, not a spring wash. So the 3 units are now in place and they are all with hydraulic arms and for easy closing and easy opening. Okay, that's the design. So far so good. Assembly is gone well, and we need to put the top over here, which we will do after a short break. This is beautiful, eh? So we will take a short break and get back to you and show you how to put the work table top, and that will be installation of this beautiful garage toolbox. So since this toolbox is going to sit over there, we need to protect the sides, and it's better to put these rubber strips so it will not brush against the wall or damage the wall. Okay, and there's one strip going to go on the rear of the toolbox, because the toolbox is movable, so when you push it towards the wall, it should not damage the wall. Now it's moved against the wall, everything is good, measurements are fine. You flick the fridge door, there you go, perfectly measured, good job.
That's it. Now let's put some numbers.
Now we got the bench top and we will install it now. There are 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 bolts at the bottom, and they all go, you can see over here, go here, and these are the areas where to bolt it to the bottom. So that's the brand, and the brand name goes in front, and then you have 4 bolts here in this section and 4 on the other section. They all go here. 1, 2, 3 in place, 4. Anyway, these are the brakes. Okay. Lock it so that it does not move when you want to move, and then you can move. So safety, for safety reason, you twist it a bit this way and then lock it. So installation finally complete. Now the job is to fill up this pegboard with tools. That's the only job, and that's the most expensive part. So that is the final installation completion job, and pretty happy with how it all went, and looks elegant. Everything is in place, and guys, watch this video and use this as a good foundation for you if you need to install a nice toolbox in your garage. It doesn't have to be that big, even a small toolbox. Do it the nice way. Have a nice toolbox in your garage that will help you to work on your vehicle or anything, small things in the house. Cheers guys, enjoy.